Okay, I think I got it.
Okay.
Take two.
Take two. Take 500. You guys have no, as candid as this is, there are a lot of takes because usually the kid tries to climb down the stairs or a small fire props up in the corner or a unicorn flies by. Day 12, on the halt away.
It might be day 13 though.
No, it's definitely, no. I don't know. Who knows what day it is? They're starting to blend together. But, update. They've taken the truck stuff apart to search for where we've been losing some oil pressure, which affects the injectors. They figured out which part it is that we need. They still haven't given me the actual part number and part name so that I can look for it as well. It may not exist in Mexico at all.
They told us yesterday that they were going to try to find it. Like we were hoping that, yes, today would be the final day. It should be ready today at 5 is what they said. And
now they're looking for this part. But on one hand, it's like it's the gong show of being somewhere else, and this part might not even exist in Mexico. We might have to ship it in, which if we have to do that, that's fine. But on the other hand, people want to be helpful, so we were told that the actual boss of all of the mechanics is literally driving around Oaxaca in his truck right now looking for this part. Because when you are in Mexico, that's the most efficient way to search for something.
Because for us, we're like, oh, we'll just look it up online or call around or whatever, but
it doesn't work like that here.
And we can't have those expectations that things are going to work that way or that things are going to happen in the time frame that we're accustomed to. So that's definitely part of the adventure.
So that's nomad life. And then to add to it, because we were expecting that we would be leaving today, we did not reserve anywhere to stay over the weekend, and now it's full everywhere, including the hostel that we're in. So now we also have to check out and find a new place to stay for the weekend, which I'm sure will work out, but we don't really know what that looks like yet. And I think we've completely abandoned our regular schedule of stuff. We haven't been doing any homeschool. We were doing yoga 2 times a day for the last month, and now nothing at all.
Well, it's because we're in limbo. We're constantly checking on the truck or kind of waiting around, waiting to hear, not making plans, not figuring out a routine because we don't know what's happening later today or even tomorrow at this point. So I feel like because of that, our mental, emotional health is a little bit run down these days, especially for the kids. Oaxaca doesn't have a ton of playgrounds or swimming pools, or there's no beach. There's not a lot of the normal things. The normal things we would do to burn off steam. So, but we're figuring it out. I think we're going to be here for 3 more days. We're starting to have to reassess the stops we wanted to make on the way to vacation, but we definitely still have to go into Guatemala to figure out our visas. So I don't know how this is all going to play out. It's almost the end of May. June 11th is when the vacation is in Puerto Morelos, which is near Cancun. And we are still 30 driving hours away. So,
well, I don't know. Maybe less than that, but over 20, lots.
Yeah, so we're going to figure it out.
Still ways, still, yay.
Hopefully we'll
so it's not always vacation time and whatever, chocolate and roses.
And unicorns.
And unicorns. Nomad land. But we'll keep you updated. Peace.